So, where are you at? Where are you at? Are you getting to know your body? The place where you brace, clench, squeeze when you're encountering fear, disappointment, sadness, grief, confusion, feeling overwhelmed. There's a kind of go-to place in your body where you kind of clench a little, or brace a little, or squeeze, or hold tension. For me, that place is my shoulders. So that's why my mantra is, drop your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Because if I'm engaging with a difficult emotion or a disturbing thought or an overwhelming condition, inevitably, I'm able to relax my shoulders. And I just keep doing that. I just keep relaxing my shoulders over and over and over. And I've been doing it for years now. What's happening is the conditions of life still happen. The conditions of life still happen. But my capacity to deal with life is deepening. My willingness to deal with life is expanding. My willingness to admit when I'm at my limit is also increasing and expanding. And that's good. My willingness to say, I'm not okay, that's also expanding. So my capacity for in the moment feeling, in the moment experiencing, present moment awareness is expanding. It's interesting because it doesn't mean that the pain goes away. It doesn't mean that the difficulties disappear forever. It just means that my orientation to life itself is changing. My appreciation of life is deepening. And certainly my appreciation for times of joy and pleasure and connection and expansion, those are definitely deepening and increasing. So the net result is awesome. Even when difficulty is the primary experience, just being willing to slow down enough to soften into whatever it is that I'm feeling right now in this moment, that alone is a beautiful practice. And that's really at the heart and soul of my embodiment practice, is just to make room for noticing, responding, tending to, being with, slowing down, and letting go. So the sun is beating me up, so I'm going to keep this short. If we haven't met before, my name is Brigitt Thompson. I am the host of the Thriving in Plain Sight podcast and also the creator of the Crossroads Companion, a new audio program for facing the unknown. I designed this program for people who are shifting identities, people who are in a position in life where they're really in between. They're looking in one direction and seeing their comfort zone and the things they're familiar with and the things they're good at and the things that make them feel confident. But then they're looking in the other direction the direction that they're being called toward in life, the direction that they're being pulled toward in life, and they're seeing a lot of question marks and they're seeing a lot of unknowns. When we're in that in-between space, that kind of crossroads moment where we're moving away from something familiar and towards something that's unfamiliar, there's a lot of chatter, a lot of self-talk, and it can get loud. So the idea behind the Crossroads Companion is put something else in your ear for a few minutes while you're doing the hard work, the courageous work, the heavy lifting of facing the unknown. I think of it as the blank canvas, or for me as a writer, that kind of blinking cursor, like, what do I say? Whatever it is, whatever metaphor you want to use, that place where you're just not sure yet, you're just not feeling confident yet, one of the best things you can do in those moments is to relax your body. So the Crossroads Companion gives you opportunities and practices and reminders and encouragement as you're moving through those unknown places into new versions of yourself, maybe into a new version of yourself. Okay, the sun is killing me. I'll see you again next time. Bye.